Welcome back to Anchor Down, Season 4, Episode 2. I'm your host, Kennedy Coland.
And I'm your co-host, Dylan Vessel. We got some special guests today. Our homecoming king and queen.
My name's Marissa Seibel.
And I'm Drew Golden.
And today, they're here to talk about some homecoming updates because we just wrapped up with homecoming week.
Yes,
We did.
Also, today, every single sport has a game except for girls soccer and football. So there's a lot of sports going on today.
Wow.
Busy
day. Busy day.
Yeah.
There is a busy day.
Yeah.
A lot to do. Wow.
Perfect.
All
right.
What is it like to be on like the homecoming court? We'll start with that, I suppose.
Yeah.
Life-changing.
Yeah.
Life-changing.
The glory days, right?
The glory days.
No, it was actually really fun, and Miss Instrument, Miss Wesley, and everyone put like a lot of work into the week. Kennedy
Student
and I really
council,
noticed
too.
that. Yeah.
Right.
They did a lot of work.
Yeah. I know Dana really.
She got no sleep.
Oh my
literally.
gosh, yeah.
Night before Friday morning, she came to school and she was like, yeah, I didn't sleep at all last night. I wrapped up the video at like 4 a.m. and then took a shower, and here I am. And I was like,
very
wow,
dedicated.
the dedication.
This week
Yeah.
for us, so we really appreciate that. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, wow, she does a very good job.
I know, she's so involved.
Especially
Yes.
without the communications class this year.
I know,
She had to
it's
do
been hard.
all 3 parts of the video. So, well, Miss Zubich helped with his shenanigans, but yeah, there was a lot.
Shout out Miss Zubich.
Shout out Miss Zubich.
Perfect.
But yeah.
How are the shenanigans? Like, what'd you guys do?
Well, Marissa was pretty busy throughout the week, so I did mostly everything. But,
Right, pretty booked with volleyball.
yeah,
Okay.
she's a busy gal, but
King
we
Drew
kept
had to
ourselves
carry.
busy. Most nights we'd go and film and have fun with the crew and do a little filming.
We did one shenanigan on the Goose Chase app, and it was we decorated Miss Zubich's board, and then our video got lost somehow. So then Drew had to do a subpar one that was in the homecoming video.
I had to lock in.
But yeah,
I don't know. I thought the church house was pretty nice.
okay,
I
that
thought the-
one was pretty
The
cool.
trick shot was pretty cool.
Yeah.
What'd you guys do?
It was a basketball shot. Not gonna brag, but I kind of hit it off like the scoreboard. And
Oh,
Roll down the
yeah.
hallway.
There was
Defied gravity a little bit.
defied gravity a little bit.
First attempt, might I add.
First attempt, might he add.
Yes.
What were your guys' thoughts during coronation?
Yeah, like
What were you
you
guys
expecting
feeling?
to win? Like, did you guys know?
No, I did not know.
You know, I wasn't trying to be cocky, but Harry had put on the crown the day before, so I was like, bad luck right
Bad
there.
Bad
automatic,
omen.
no,
That's
yeah.
why Harry
Can't
didn't
touch
win.
it. Yeah.
Day before, Harry had put the king's crown on his head, and that just might have set it off for him.
Yeah,
Might
was
have.
was Harry your biggest competitor, you think, or what?
I think it might have been Harry.
Might have been Harry.
Might have
yeah.
been Harry.
Not much
Marissa?
was
He's in a
really
lot
going
of
through my head.
clubs.
Not much.
bands,
Yeah.
Swimming.
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 Big fan base there. Yeah, not much was really going through my head during coronation. I was more thinking about how my hands were sweating so bad. Like I was like,
Right.
like I'm walking in front of the whole school. I was like, what if I fall? Drew's gonna have to leave me. I'm gonna embarrass myself in front of everyone.
She was shaking pretty bad.
Because I was like,
Were you guys nervous walking down the aisle
I
in front
was.
of the?
absolutely. And then I was standing on the stage, also pretty awkward. Didn't know what to do. I was just standing there like in front of the entire student body. So.
I think you did a great job, guys.
Thank you.
And you didn't
Thank
have to
you.
go first either, so you didn't have to stay on the
Okay,
stage
that
the
was-
whole time.
That was a relief. I was pretty grateful to be towards the end there.
I mean, like, when you get the crown put on your head, like, what's the feeling? Like, what do you think? You know?
I honestly was just like, oh, that's all that I thought. And then I was like, oh no, what am I gonna say? That was my next thought.
Well, when I had it put on my head, I was pretty relieved. You know, a lot of stress. I mean, my dad was homecoming king, so it's pretty cool how. he could
A lot of
pass
pressure.
it on.
Through the
Yeah.
generations,
Yeah.
it's
It's
a
a family
Lot of
tradition
pressure.
now.
it's a family tradition
I
at this
guess so.
point for the Colden clan.
It really is.
Yeah.
Drew's
My
kids
boy or
better
girl,
get
they're
ready.
gonna have high expectations.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They got their height set out for them.
They
that
do.
one.
So should we call you King Colden or Prince Colden?
I kind of like King Golden.
King, yeah. I
King.
think
That's
so
more of a
too.
ring to
I
it,
think
I feel.
you took over, so.
Mhm.
Or like Your Majesty works like
Okay.
that.
Anything.
Mr. Gabarty called me that.
Variation.
Majesty.
Oh, he called me that too.
It rolled off the tongue really nice. I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Sounded really good.
Marissa, what would you like us to call you? Queen Marissa? Does that work?
You know, anything's fine with me. Any variation.
All right.
I'm
She's
good with
open to
anything.
open to all of it.
I'm open.
What about like some events? Did you played in the
Little pizza
basketball?
box. Oh.
Or sorry, not the The football, the
Oh.
powder puff.
Yeah.
Powder puff.
There.
That
I
is
did, you know.
right. We got both the head coaches right here, don't we?
Look at that.
Yeah.
How did it feel to go against each other, guys? I'm asking the questions now.
I thought we were gonna win. I mean, I thought we had the squad to do it, but we just couldn't pull it off in the end.
You know, you guys did start off pretty hot.
We did.
Scored a
You're
touchdown
making us
first
nervous
drive.
there. Spring rematch.
Yeah,
That's coming
There
up
will
here.
be a
Rematch.
spring
Yeah.
rematch for Powder Puff in
There will be. It's official.
the month of April. So
hmm
Raccoon cutting our power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you guys set it up. I don't know.
no.
Was it a raccoon? Was
It
that
was.
really what
It
it was?
was.
It was a raccoon.
yeah, the night of Powder Puff, a raccoon set out all the power in Hibbing. So we did not have lights on the football field. So we only made it to what, the third quarter
Yeah.
before it got like
Halfway
really
through.
dark.
Nice.
Yeah.
And the seniors were up like what was it, 20 to 14?
Something.
Yeah,
Then we had to
20
A
to
reschedule.
lot to a little.
We had to reschedule We had to reschedule the volleyball game then, and the power came back on, but the
Already.
senior head coach had already relocated to the Chisholm McDonald's, so it wouldn't have worked out that night. We had to postpone it to the next.
He was
night.
already game planning for next spring. He was
Yeah,
getting
so-
ready to go.
Yeah,
But
let's.
Powder
let's
puff,
talk
I
about-
honestly can't say football's my calling. Can you?
I don't know. I mean, possibly.
Olympics 2028.
Olympics
That's
2028.
Senior powder puff squad taking on the Olympics next. You heard it here first on
There's
Anchor
flag
Down.
football.
Anchor
Yeah,
Down
yeah.
podcast heard it first.
Okay, well, perfect.
Yeah.
And
How about the volleyball? We
Yeah.
can talk about that.
let's
I mean,
talk.
How
So
about
yeah,
that's
the
so sensitive.
the junior boys played the senior boys in a volleyball game on Thursday night after our girls volleyball game, and that was a heck of a game, wasn't it? It was 2 out of 3 sets, and
Let's
pure
hear some player
domination.
perspectives.
Pure
here.
domination from the juniors. I mean, the game plan going into the game, just feed Big Ray. He gets the job done, and that it worked out. So
Honestly, that's a solid game
Yeah.
plan, I'd have to say.
yeah.
You know, I was ready that Tuesday when we were supposed to play it. I was ready, and then
That
it
Wednesday.
got canceled. Well, my bad. And, when we did have our game, I wasn't like prepared enough.
right.
If
I don't
it
think any
would
of
have
us
been
were.
Wednesday, who knows what could have happened.
The
but-
date switch messed up with Drew's head, and
Like I already did my pregame ritual. Like got on my stretching. Did my 10 mile
what was your
run.
pregame ritual?
I did like a hour stretching.
Hour.
I went for a 10-mile run, and
Okay.
then I like benched.
Night of, before the game.
Yeah, before the game.
Okay.
You gotta be ready. I benched 800 pounds.
Oh.
Just something light, yep.
Yeah, and then when it came to Thursday, I was completely out of it.
Out of the
Oh.
zone.
Where
How
you
about-
where you must have been tired from your warm up though, right? It
No.
just got you.
Next day, he was feeling sore, maybe?
Yeah,
A little sore the next day, but
Yeah.
A little sore, but
What
that's
was your
about it.
pregame ritual, Dylan?
My pregame ritual. See, the juniors, we were always ready to go. We don't need
right.
a pregame
they went to
ritual.
McDonald's.
So
Oh.
yeah, we
Nice.
hit the pregame Dons run as a squad. You know, we just have that chemistry. That's why we.
The team
That's the team
chemistry.
plan.
why we
That'll
got
get it done.
You know, it did, and it ended up working. So
No, our squad really fell apart there towards the end. I had faith. I had absolute faith coming out of the first set.
Yeah.
I was like, easy dub. The juniors don't stand a chance. And you guys came back from behind a little bit. Ray really turned it on. We weren't expecting it.
yeah,
He got a
Aiden
couple good hits.
Rainey surprised me.
Aiden
too.
Rainey was
He
the dog too.
very
yeah.
much surprised me. He did really good,
He
actually.
did. Yeah, I think Big Ray. He's just a big friendly giant. He want to hurt no one, but I think
I know.
He had to get the job done.
They were
He
talking
hurt me.
crap to Ray Brow, and he didn't like
I was trying
that.
to
Like
stop
Bobby
that. I
Boucher,
felt sad.
the water boy, he was.
That didn't
He
sit
got
well with
angry,
him.
so-
No, he had to lock in immediately. Then he got it done for the juniors, so.
He got it done. That's right.
Indeed.
Also, on Friday, we had our coronation where these two got crowned. And then later during the day, we had our Pep Fest where some games were played. We also, that day, we had done the bead contest where you have to play rock, paper, scissors with people to get their
That was a good
beads.
one.
And Aiden Folstad, he
He
won
won
it
it.
all.
Took the
He
dub.
Senior Aiden
Yeah,
Folstad.
it's up to like his eyes, all those beads.
Yeah,
He's covered.
He
Yeah.
had beads on his neck up to here, about probably like 700 of them. Maybe not that many.
There was a lot. That's all I know. Took him a long time to take them off.
Maybe like 500.
What did he win? He got a 25.
He got a $25 Domino's card and a blanket. So
Wow.
shout out
nice.
Aiden. Good job.
Nice,
What-
good job,
The
Aiden.
best rock paper scissors shooter in Haven High School.
In high school, number
the
one.
champion.
Number one. That's
Should
gotta
look
be,
for a career in that maybe.
that's gotta
There
a
might
big
be a
feeling
future laid
to
out
hold
for
that
him.
title.
Petition Olympics 2028. Coming
There's
soon.
a lot.
Another Olympic squad coming out of HHS 2028.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors.
We're just a Olympic factory
Yeah.
up here.
Olympic factory.
Like that,
Yeah.
so.
I like that.
Yeah.
Also, we had our pizza box game with our sports captains and candidates, and Adam Reckmeyer, he won it all. You had to hold a pizza box on your hand and then hit out other people.
He's got that
Justice
reach.
for Bryn. Justice for Bryn. Bryn stood no chance against that wingspan, the arm length. You know, I think if we hit a rematch, Bryn would win.
Yeah.
You heard it here. Justice for Bryn.
The pizza box, I can't say I was very good at that. I got one person out. I was focused on too many things at once. Holding the box behind me, got sniped from back there. So, wasn't
Yeah.
expecting it.
That'll happen. And then Friday evening, we had our homecoming football game.
Yep.
We got two players with us right here. Would you guys like to talk about that game?
Dylan, you can start us off with that.
Well, you know, we woke up late. We forgot to set our alarm. We set it for the second half.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah. Well, we kind of turned it on. We won the second half, if you will. I mean,
Yeah,
But-
which doesn't do the job though.
it just didn't get her done. You know, we gave up a score on the first play on defense and the last play of the first half, so that kind of hurt us. You know,
It's okay. What was the final score?
28-12, I believe.
14? Yeah.
Oh,
14.
14.
28-14.
Yeah.
Okay. That matters. The 2 points matter.
2 points better.
What was play of the game, would you say?
Play the game. Definitely that little touchdown pass to Evan Abadi in the corner there.
I've
Evan
been
Abadi.
seeing that
That's a
everywhere.
nice little catch.
I've also
was.
been seeing that.
Horse
Shout out
got
Evan
it.
Abadi.
Yeah.
Horse got an interception.
Shout out.
Yep.
Almost
Clayton
returned
Horse.
that all the way, but
I thought he was. I was out there. I was like right behind him. I was like, oh, he's so taking this one home. But
he's a speed demon.
he's quick. Little guy. He's fast.
Hard to get at.
Yeah.
Indeed.
You
Yeah.
hear it. You heard it here.
Yep.
Speedy guy.
Speed demon Clayton
We were even
Horse.
talking about Clayton Horse. Again, shout out Clayton Horse.
What a dog.
And then after our homecoming game, we had our homecoming event, which this year we did not do a dance. We did it like we did last year, and it was on the field. There was bags, there was some Just Dance, some music.
Some karaoke.
Yeah.
Volleyball thing there.
I heard it
so-
was pretty fun.
Yeah.
It was Just Dance was a hit.
That's what I heard too.
Yeah, there was.
I think it was a pretty
there
good
was a lot of just
turnout.
dancers
So.
out there.
There
There was a lot of Just
a
Dancers
lot
on
of
the
people
field.
just
Yeah.
dancing, yeah.
Hardcore Just Dance fans out
Maybe
there.
we should get a Just Dance team. Should we petition?
Just
for that?
Dance Olympic 2028.
Man.
Petition for that.
Yeah, Just Dance team. I mean, I was looking. I was at the 50, and I mean, they were looking like they were doing the same thing as the boards. So
Let's see a demo. Do you
I
want
did.
to
I
step
just
out?
did my demos.
Would you like-
This is my Just Dance.
Let's get
for
on
ya.
the screen here.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Some karaoke. Maybe we don't have a karaoke Olympic team.
We'll leave that one out.
We'll
We're
leave it
running for
out.
2028.
It was-
Yeah.
we
Hibbing
need
will
some
not be
work.
participating in the Olympic 2028
Breaking
karaoke
news.
team.
Yeah.
2032. We'll check back in. But
Yeah.
2032.
I heard the Olympics are coming to Hibbing, Minnesota, 2032. So
I was
Really?
just
Did
gonna
you
say
hear
that.
that?
I thought I saw a news article on that.
got some insider information. So
I mean, that's
Interesting.
convenient for the karaoke squad.
yeah,
Getting
yeah,
ready.
they'll be ready. They'll be ready to
Home court
go.
advantage.
Yeah.
Now, shall we move on to our sports from last week?
Let's do it.
Last Tuesday, boys had a home game versus Proctor, and they won that 6-0.
Mm.
Bageled
Yeah.
the Proctor clan. Oh, good job, guys.
Mhm.
Can't say I was
Well
there
done.
in attendance, but claps for you. And then they also won again on Saturday at home against Crookston, 1-0, making their record a 6-7.
6 wins,
6,
7 losses.
7.
Pretty, and that's I think that's significantly better than what they've had in the past.
That
right?
sounds like it was.
That sounds like a good
Yeah,
record.
I think that's definitely a better record than
Round
they've
of
seen in
applause
the
to boys
past.
soccer.
For
Yeah, boys soccer,
job,
6 and
lads.
good
7.
job, guys. 2 wins in a row too in the same week. So
Let's keep the streak going.
let's keep the streak going. I'm not sure when their regular season ends. You guys know when their playoffs? Can't say I know.
I can't say I know either.
That's all right. Oh, girls tennis. Last week we played Superior at home and did not take the W on that one. They
That's okay.
They were a pretty good team, but it's all right. That was our
It
last
happens.
regular season meet. So,
So
today
when-
we got sections actually.
Today.
Today.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well,
we
good
secured
luck.
the 3rd seed. So
Oh,
Yeah.
bang, good job.
we play Hermantown. We played them like a week or two ago, and I think we'll have a pretty good bet at getting today's match.
Okay, that's what I like to hear.
That's
Perfect.
good.
Yeah,
That's good.
and then cross country. Last Thursday, it seems they had a meet at the Muni.
Mm-hmm. They did.
They like that
I
course.
went to that.
I think.
Yeah.
they
And how'd
had-
it go?
You know, I watched them take a lap. It looked good to me. I don't know much about cross country, but
Yeah.
you know,
I think they had like 48 schools there or something. It was.
there was a
really
lot of
big.
people. I was shocked. I was
That
shocked.
is a lot of
It's
schools.
a pretty big race, and they love that course because it's
Really?
dead flat. And
Yeah.
You get they PR
Yeah.
a lot, and that's where sections is too. So
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Good little
Well,
section practice
yeah.
for the cross country.
hmm
Good for them. And volleyball. Last Thursday, played Marshall at home and had a disappointing loss in 3 sets. Marissa, you're on the volleyball team. Would you care to talk about that one at all, or?
You know, we thought we were locked in. We very much could have beat them, but you know, we just didn't come ready, I guess, that day. But tonight versus Cloquet, let's see if we can turn it around a little bit here.
Okay. Is there a
Get
theme?
some
The
win.
theme is hunting/camo.
Oh, okay.
Hunting/camel for
Be there.
tonight. Be there.
be square.
And then
Or
Thursday we
Easter.
played Chisholm. That's our last home game of the
Oh.
season.
That's a big
Oh.
one.
And it's going to be pink out for cancer awareness.
Hmm.
Okay,
Mhm.
nice.
So write that in your
Nice.
calendar, everyone.
Yeah.
Jot that one down.
I think it's
you
marked
don't want to
in
miss
all
it.
the student section fanatics calendar.
They better be.
I think
Yeah.
it is.
Also, we Friday football is a home game versus Two Harbors,
That
or
was
they
last
had
week.
that was last
Nice.
week.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we already recapped that one. 12,
Next.
14-28 loss. It
Yeah.
does say 12 there. Whatever. That's right.
Soccer.
Girls soccer had a game. That was their senior night, I guess it was senior day because it was Saturday during the day, and they played Crookston. Not sure how that went.
I think they won 9-0, I think. So,
9-0?
Yeah, they dominated.
Wow.
It was pretty crazy.
What's
Yeah.
that? What's that record now? I'm not 2-10.
They
Three,
just won like
2.
yesterday or something,
Oh,
right?
they
Yeah,
did?
that was this
Wow.
game.
Oh, that
this
was? Okay.
Yeah.
Good job, Gallus. Not sure what their record is for sure,
Good
but
job, guys.
way to
Happy.
get that,
That was
win.
a big win,
Good win.
for the girls.
It's a big
soccer
win,
squad.
especially on senior night. That's a fun one.
Yeah, it was nice to win one there.
Yeah. All right. Going on this week, today, Tuesday, there's a cross country meet. Not sure where it's at, but good luck cross country.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we have a swimming meet today versus Proctor, and the Jackets got a pretty good record so far with 5-1.
Good job.
I'm not sure if that's like
I feel like our swimming
Pretty
is
old.
always good.
our
Yeah,
swimming's
swimming's
pretty
really
always
good.
good, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure
Yeah.
if that's better than it usually is.
Especially winning 5, like, because there's more than one school there. It's not you're not
Yes.
playing like head
Yeah.
to head, you know.
So good for them. Oh, and
they
it
really
seems they
dominated.
won the
Congrats,
hitting
swimming.
invite for the first time since 2017.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think
Good
Good
that's
job,
a-
guys.
Good job, Sweet.
That's like a big meet for them, I think.
Yeah.
One of the
Yeah, for
biggest,
sure.
Besides like the conference meet and the section meet, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, today we got another volleyball game versus Cloquet,
Yes,
hunting in
yep.
camo.
Are we gonna
And
win
then-
that one?
You know, we are going to try our absolute best and play our hardest, and we'll see.
It's a good
And we'll
answer.
see.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Thank you.
Thursday again against Chisholm. We got the cancer awareness game.
Yes.
Good luck with that one.
Thank you.
I'm aware.
How about that one? How's Chisholm? Are they have a good squad or?
They do. They're pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But
It'll be
they're
a tough game.
not better than the Jackets though.
Yeah.
Right?
Not.
We'll see. We'll see
Yeah,
Thursday.
I guess we'll see on Thursday.
Yeah.
Get back to you on that next week.
Yeah.
Oh, boys soccer. Today we got an away game versus Rapids, and Friday at home versus Marshall.
Improving the streak.
Yeah,
We're gonna do it.
they're gonna improve the streak. We're at 6-7 right now, and it's about to be 8-7. So good luck, guys.
7-7.
No, they got 2
After
games.
Friday.
We get 2 games.
This
Oh,
week.
It'll be-
Yeah.
Sorry, that's my fault.
We're
No, it's
counting
okay.
all the way
Accountability
ahead,
on
yeah.
that
It's
one.
okay. It's girls soccer. On Wednesday, we have an away game versus Two Harbors, and then on Thursday, at home, Vic Power versus Cambridge. So, good
Everyone
luck,
pop out,
guys.
guys.
Good luck. And then football versus Pequot Lakes away on Friday. How are we feeling about that one?
Big section opponent. You know, they're probably ranked 1, I'd say, in our
Mhm.
section.
Oh,
Probably the best.
they're a pretty good team.
They're legit. They always are. They've been to state the last, I don't know, 5 years, I'd say.
If
Always
I'm
exciting
not
though.
mistaken, I
Huh?
think I've seen some of their TikToks on
Always-
my
I mean-
page.
I've also seen some of the Pequot Lakes TikToks on my For You page.
Pretty
Well,
popular
hopefully they post a sad TikTok Friday night.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a sad one.
It's
The
gonna be a sad
vibe
one.
on
It's
their
gonna be sad.
It's gonna
TikTok
be a
will
heartbreaker
switch
for
on
Pequot
Friday.
Lakes.
Also, aside from sports, earlier this week, yesterday, Jostens was here with some graduation info for the seniors. So make sure, seniors, you order your cap and gown from
Get on that.
2 weeks from
That's pretty
yesterday.
important. I don't know if you want to DIY your cap and gown.
You can't DIY the cap and gown.
No,
You
it's
can't DIY
it's
that,
gotta be
so
Make it a
authentic.
priority.
gotta
Yeah.
be the authentic one.
the real deal.
Also, sophomores, you guys got your class ring info, and they signed their commitment to graduate. And their class ring orders are due Friday. That is coming up. So, if you want a class ring, you better get on that before Friday, or else you're out of luck. Also, it is midterms this week. Get your work done. 'Cause that's
Do your
Wow,
work, guys.
I came up
half,
quick.
yeah,
Do you
halfway
have all your
through.
work in, King Colden?
You know, I think I got most of it in, maybe here and there. So,
Some of it.
Setting a
You know,
good
I try.
example
I
for the
try.
student body. Good job.
As you
Good
can.
job. Also, on Friday, October 3rd, which is this Friday, there's the STEM event. So make sure you park not in spots against the Memorial Building, but more towards the spots not by the Memorial Building, because they have their STEM event there.
Closer
so
to
we're
the school.
closer to our school, yeah. Not
yeah,
by
yeah,
the-
STEM event.
oh my-
That's like a engineering thing, right? For the
Yep.
sixth
Yeah.
graders.
Mm-hmm.
It's always. That's
I
pretty
remember
That was
going to
fun.
that.
I,
Did you?
I remember
Hype.
going to
Yeah.
that too.
I remember there was liquid paper. And when you squished it, it became paper. Did you go to that?
No.
Can't say I
You didn't
remember
go
the
to that?
liquid paper.
I don't think I did. Maybe I was sick.
You went.
I
don't
went.
remember it. My
Of course,
memory
I
is
went
just,
too. I don't remember the liquid paper though.
Well,
so
I guess my sixth
left
grade
an
year
impact
would
on
have
me.
been
Yeah.
cold
maybe
years,
2025 they'll bring back the liquid paper.
Maybe I'll pop out just to see that.
Maybe she'll stop
So
by.
who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe in
The sixth
40
grade event.
years we'll be taking tests on liquid paper.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
So we got quite a few sporting events that you can attend this week, including today. We have our volleyball games, we have soccer games, tennis meet, cross country meet. So yeah, there's lots of sports to attend, so make sure you go and support your fellow Blue Jackets.
Mhm.
Also, a big thank you to our guests for coming and talking.
Of
Our
course.
queen and our king of homecoming
Thank
for
you.
coming and talking about homecoming and sports
Of
with
course.
us.
It was my pleasure.
Yeah.
I had fun.
I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah.
Anything else, Dylan?
I don't got anything else.
I also don't got
Perfect.
It was a
anything
good,
else.
Good show.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Bye.
guys. See you later.
For over 25 years, U.S. Bank, located at 211 East Howard Street in Hibbing, Minnesota, has provided office and studio space for Hibbing Public Access Television. We are thankful for their ongoing support. Hibbing Public Access TV may be viewed on these platforms: hpat.org with video on demand, Mediacom Hibbing 802, 805, and 807. On Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire TV. Download the Hibbing Public Access TV app for your iPhone and Android devices. Find us on Facebook, YouTube, and Vimeo. For more information, scan the QR code and go to hpat.org.